Okay. I'm here tonight with Sammy Joe. She's the lead singer of Jezabelle. Who inspired you to make music?
Well, I've always been singing since I was a little girl. I've always liked singing. At least that's what my mom and my grandma and my sister always told me, like, oh, you always sing around the house and everything like that. But I never really broke out of my shell. I used to be really shy, and at the time, my fiance now, he wasn't my fiance back then, but he actually broke me out of my shell and got me doing karaoke at some of the bars and some of the local restaurants. And I just started singing with some of the local bands, and it just took off from there. And ever since, I've just absolutely loved what I do, and I love being on stage. And
Okay. How would you describe the music that the band created?
like my band,
Yes.
well, we don't have a whole lot of originals out right now. We're working on those. I have my original that Lisa Lee Martin written for me. It's called Kicking Down the Walls. It's going to be in an up and coming TV series called Hunting Jessica. So I'm really excited about that. But hopefully next year Jezebel will have an album out. Like I said, we've been working on some lyrics and getting some stuff together. So soon we should have something.
Okay. What's the story behind the name of the band?
Ooh, that's a question I always don't know really how to answer. I actually used to, before these musicians, I was going over to Daytona and Ormond, and I was working with these other musicians, and they just didn't work out. That's a long story for another time, but he actually got the name from his wife's horse, and she gave me, like, we all got the name or whatever, and I just kind of, like I said, it didn't work out, so I took the name with me. I put a lot of money into it, and I was the face of Jezebel, so I ended up creating my own thing with the name.
Okay. We're going to play your song, Kicking Down the Walls.
Don't act like you know me, or that you can show me the things that life can teach. I don't need you to preach. Found out a long time ago, my instincts are ego. I'm stronger than my size. I'm not afraid to fight. I'm kicking down the walls, flowers in my hair, kicking down the walls while you stop and stare. Oh, I'm just a girl, but I'm
Sammy Joe, how do you feel?
Yeah.
How do you feel the internet has impacted the music business?
Well, I feel like it makes it a lot easier nowadays and harder because like there's the internet, everybody can put stuff out there. So I mean, it's just overloaded and stuff like that. I don't really know. That's a good question. I like that we have so many social media platforms to promote ourselves on and get different fans and followers and stuff like that. I think that makes it a whole lot easier.
Okay. What's your favorite song to perform?
I have so many. I really can't really pick one, but I do like performing the national anthem. I do a lot of veterans events and stuff like that. So, I mean, I just think it's such an important song and it has so much meaning that I have to say that's probably one of my favorite songs to perform.
Okay. What's next for the band?
What's next for the band?
Yes.
Just keep aiming for higher shows. Hopefully get a CD out. Just keep going and just keep hitting more marks and goals and doing everything we can.
Okay. I know a while back y'all was having problems getting gigs because of the corona virus.
Yeah, the pandemic had us canceling a lot of shows. I mean, in April we lost a lot of big shows that we were super disappointed about, but we kind of understood, and we were one of the lucky bands that actually got to bounce back quicker than most. So we stayed pretty consistent with shows, and we're pretty blessed as far as that goes.
Okay. Where can people go and see your videos, music at events?
On Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, you can find us at Jezabelle Rock. And all of our events, videos, and all that are always posted on there, and all our info. And I mean, there's tons of stuff. We're constantly promoting. Keith, our manager, is amazing. So.
Okay. One more question. What's your useless talent you got?
What?
Your useless talent that you got.
What is a useless talent I got?
Yes.
I'm not really sure of the question.
like a lot of people say, they can wiggle their ears or whatever, whistle through their nose or.
I don't know. I'm just ditzy on my own. I mean, I guess that's pretty. I don't know.
Thanks for being on the show tonight. I really enjoyed it, talking to you.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for having me.